There is a tree that has quietly shaped the health of entire regions. A plant so resilient that it survives where most species collapse, and so densely packed with nutrients that modern researchers still describe it as one of the most unusual biological discoveries in the world of edible plants. This speech explores a tree whose leaves contain more vitamin A than carrots, more vitamin C than oranges, more potassium than bananas, more calcium than milk, and a protein profile that rivals yogurt. A tree whose seeds can purify contaminated water, whose roots survive brutal droughts, and whose bioactive molecules are now being investigated for their potential to influence inflammation, metabolic stability, and cellular aging. It grows up to 3 meters in a single year, regenerates after being cut, and continues producing nutrient-rich leaves even in poor soil. What you are about to hear is a deep journey into how one of nature's fastest-growing and most nutrient-dense plants may influence longevity through mechanisms grounded in modern nutritional science and cellular biology. Moringa oleifera has drawn scientific attention not because of one spectacular compound, but because of the unusual concentration of many. Its leaves contain essential amino acids, rare plant antioxidants, and minerals that support biochemical pathways involved in energy metabolism, detoxification, and tissue repair. Its seeds contain natural proteins that can bind impurities in water, a feature so unique that researchers still analyze how a plant evolved such a sophisticated mechanism. And its ability to thrive in extreme climates makes it a candidate for future food security and long-term sustainable nutrition. When researchers study longevity, they look at cellular resilience, nutritional density, oxidative stress, mitochondrial health, glucose balance, digestion, and inflammation. Moringa intersects with many of these categories, not as a miracle cure, but as a plant with compounds that interact with known biological systems. For example, the presence of quercetin and chlorogenic acid in moringa leaves has been linked to antioxidant activity that may help limit free radical damage. The plant also contains a unique compound called moringin, a sulfur-based molecule that continues to be analyzed for its potential effects on inflammation and cellular protection. The interest in moringa for longevity begins with its nutritional density. A single serving of moringa leaf powder can offer vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that support immune function, collagen formation, bone strength, red blood cell production, and hormonal balance. In regions where nutrient deficiencies are common, moringa has played a crucial role as a daily dietary stabilizer, and this alone contributes to long-term well-being. But beyond general nutrition, modern science is interested in how its compounds may support metabolic health. Studies suggest that certain moringa extracts may help stabilize glucose fluctuations, likely through interactions with digestive enzymes and insulin signaling pathways. Stable blood sugar is a major factor in metabolic longevity, as extreme fluctuations can accelerate oxidative stress and contribute to long-term tissue damage. Another area of interest is moringa's potential role in supporting mitochondrial efficiency. Mitochondria are the energy factories of cells, and their decline is closely linked to aging. Nutrients found in moringa, such as B vitamins, iron, and antioxidants, may help support the enzymatic reactions mitochondria rely on. While moringa itself is not a direct mitochondrial therapy, its nutrient combination contributes to the overall nutritional environment required for mitochondrial stability. Digestive health is another layer of longevity in which moringa may play a role. Its fiber content supports the microbiome by feeding beneficial bacteria, and its natural plant compounds may help reduce digestive discomfort for some individuals. A stable microbiome influences energy, mood regulation, detoxification efficiency, and overall long-term health. Moringa's antimicrobial properties, while mild, are also being explored for their ability to support a balanced gut environment without disrupting beneficial microorganisms. Hydration and electrolyte balance create yet another connection to longevity. Because moringa is rich in minerals such as potassium, calcium, and magnesium, it contributes to muscle function, nerve signaling, hydration stability, and cardiovascular rhythm. Many people unknowingly operate in a state of mineral insufficiency, which influences fatigue, muscle tension, and resilience. Adding a nutrient-dense plant like moringa can help restore these mineral levels naturally. Weight management is a modern longevity topic, and moringa fits here as well. Its high nutrient density combined with low calorie content makes it supportive for individuals who want to reduce calorie intake without sacrificing essential vitamins and minerals. Some research also suggests that moringa's compounds may affect lipid metabolism, helping the body manage fats more efficiently. Combined with its impact on glucose balance and digestion, this makes it a plant that aligns with long-term metabolic stability. Finally, moringa's ability to grow rapidly and survive extreme conditions is more than a botanical curiosity. It reflects a biological resilience that mirrors the concept of human longevity. A plant that withstands drought, poor soil, and harsh climates while remaining nutritionally dense symbolizes the kind of stability humans seek within their own health, the ability to remain strong, nourished, and functional even in challenging environments. Moringa's role in longevity becomes even clearer when examining its influence on oxidative stress. Aging is accelerated by an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants. Free radicals are natural byproducts of metabolism, but when they accumulate faster than the body can neutralize them, they contribute to cellular wear, DNA instability, and loss of tissue function. Moringa contains antioxidants such as quercetin, chlorogenic acid, beta-carotene, and vitamin C, which support the body's ability to manage oxidative load. These compounds interact with cellular pathways that help maintain structural proteins, protect lipids from oxidation, and preserve mitochondrial membranes. Research continues to explore how these antioxidants may support long-term cellular integrity. Another aspect of longevity involves inflammation control. Chronic low-grade inflammation is associated with many age-related conditions, and reducing that burden can support overall vitality. Moringa contains plant compounds that have been studied for their potential to modulate inflammatory signaling. Among these, moringa and isothiocyanates are of particular interest. These compounds originate from the breakdown of glucosinolates, a group of molecules also found in cruciferous vegetables. They have been evaluated for their ability to influence certain enzymes and biological pathways that play a role in inflammation regulation. While not a medical treatment, these natural compounds contribute to a dietary environment that supports a balanced inflammatory response, which is an essential component of healthy aging. Skin health is another surprising area where moringa's nutrient profile aligns with longevity. Collagen integrity depends on consistent access to vitamin C, amino acids, and minerals, all of which moringa provides. Vitamin C participates in collagen synthesis, while moringa's antioxidants help protect existing collagen from oxidative breakdown. The presence of vitamin A supports cell turnover, and the plant's natural fatty acids may help maintain skin barrier function when consumed regularly. Over time, these factors work together to support smoother, more resilient skin, which reflects underlying cellular health rather than superficial effects. Moringa's influence on hormonal balance is also gaining research attention because it contains vitamin E, zinc, antioxidants, and essential fatty acids. It supports endocrine stability, which is important for energy levels, reproductive health, and metabolic control. Some studies suggest moringa may help support thyroid function due to its nutrient density, especially the presence of iodine and selenium in certain growing regions, although concentrations vary by soil. Balanced hormones contribute to longevity by stabilizing mood, metabolism, and overall daily functioning. Another fundamental aspect of long-term health is liver function. The liver is responsible for detoxification, nutrient processing, hormone metabolism, and energy regulation. Compounds found in moringa leaves have been examined for their potential to support liver enzymes and reduce oxidative pressure in liver tissue. This does not replace medical treatment, but it highlights moringa as a supportive dietary plant for individuals seeking long-term wellness through gentle nutritional strategies. A healthier liver contributes to improved nutrient conversion, stable blood sugar, and better energy production over time, which all feed directly into longevity principles. Immune strength is another longevity component influenced by moringa's nutritional density. The plant contains vitamins A, C, and E, along with minerals like iron and zinc, which collectively support immune cell development, antioxidant defense, and the body's overall resilience. Iron supports red blood cell production, ensuring efficient oxygen transport, while zinc is essential for immune cell signaling. These nutrients help maintain the body's readiness to respond to everyday challenges, which becomes increasingly important with age. Moringa's effects on brain health are also being explored. Antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and certain amino acids found in the plant may support cognitive function by helping manage oxidative stress and contributing to neurotransmitter balance. While research is ongoing, early findings suggest moringa may play a role in supporting memory, focus, and overall cognitive stability, especially when combined with a nutrient-rich diet. Cognitive longevity is influenced by stable blood flow, reduced oxidative damage, and consistent nutrient delivery, all of which are supported by the plant's nutrient profile. Bone integrity is another area where moringa aligns with long-term health. Its calcium content, combined with magnesium, phosphorus, and vitamin K, contributes to bone mineralization and strength. Magnesium plays a role in muscle function and nerve signaling, while calcium supports structural stability. Maintaining strong bones reduces the risk of mobility challenges as years go by and contributes directly to a higher quality of life. Eye health benefits from moringa's beta-carotene and vitamin A content. These nutrients help maintain the retina, support night vision, and contribute to the overall health of the visual system. Protecting the eyes from oxidative damage becomes increasingly important with age, and a diet rich in carotenoids is one of the simplest ways to support long-term vision. Moringa's potential influence on cardiovascular health is one of the most relevant longevity connections. Certain compounds in the plant have been studied for their potential to support healthy cholesterol levels and overall vascular function. Antioxidants help reduce oxidative stress in blood vessels, while minerals like potassium support stable blood pressure by assisting in fluid balance and electrolyte regulation. A well-supported cardiovascular system improves longevity by ensuring consistent oxygen delivery to tissues and maintaining the structural integrity of the circulatory network. Metabolic health is further supported by moringa's fiber content, which helps improve satiety and digestive rhythm. Fiber supports a healthy microbiome, influences post-meal glucose response, and promotes smoother digestion. These factors together contribute to a metabolic environment more compatible with long-term vitality. Its seed oil, known as ben oil, is another remarkable aspect of the plant. It contains high levels of oleic acid, which is similar to the fatty acid profile of olive oil. This oil resists oxidation and has been valued historically for skin conditioning and cooking. Nutritionally stable oils contribute to overall metabolic balance, providing healthy fats that support brain function, hormone production, and cellular membranes. All of these factors, nutrient density, antioxidant strength, metabolic support, liver health, and cellular resilience, make moringa a plant deeply aligned with foundational principles of longevity. The more researchers study it, the clearer it becomes that this tree is not remarkable for one reason, but for many. Moringa's connection to longevity deepens when examining how its nutrients interact with cellular repair systems. Cells constantly experience damage from daily metabolic processes, environmental exposures, and normal aging. Nutrients such as vitamin C, vitamin A, zinc, and essential amino acids are required for tissue repair and regeneration, and moringa provides all of these in meaningful amounts. Vitamin C supports the production of collagen, which influences the strength of skin, blood vessels, and connective tissues. Zinc supports DNA synthesis and enzyme function, enabling cells to rebuild efficiently. The amino acids present in moringa contribute to protein synthesis, supporting muscle maintenance and overall structural integrity. Over time, these processes slow down with age, making nutrient-dense foods increasingly important. The plant's high iron content further supports vitality by promoting the formation of hemoglobin, which transports oxygen to tissues. Adequate oxygenation is essential for energy production and cognitive clarity. Iron deficiency contributes to fatigue, weakness, and reduced physical performance. By supplying iron alongside vitamin C, which enhances absorption, moringa supports the body's ability to maintain stable energy and oxygen delivery, both of which are foundational for long-term health. Moringa also provides support for detoxification processes. The liver relies on antioxidants, amino acids, and minerals to neutralize and eliminate metabolic byproducts. Compounds found in moringa, such as chlorogenic acid and quercetin, have been studied for their potential to influence liver enzyme activity. These nutrients help reduce oxidative stress within liver tissue and support its role in filtering and processing various substances. An efficient detoxification system contributes to better metabolic performance, clearer skin, improved energy, and overall longevity. Another important feature of moringa is its capacity to support digestive efficiency. A healthy digestive system ensures that nutrients are absorbed effectively, waste is eliminated regularly, and the microbiome remains balanced. The fiber in moringa helps regulate bowel movements and supports microbial diversity in the gut. Beneficial bacteria thrive when they have access to plant fibers, and a thriving microbiome supports immune function, weight stability, mental clarity, and metabolic health. Researchers increasingly view gut health as one of the central pillars of longevity, and moringa's fiber and plant compounds align directly with this understanding. The potential cognitive benefits of moringa come from antioxidants, minerals, and fatty acids that support brain structure and function. Oxidative stress is a major contributor to age-related cognitive decline, and nutrients that help manage oxidative load can contribute to long-term brain resilience. Minerals like magnesium support nerve signaling and relaxation, reducing tension and supporting mental clarity. Omega-3 fatty acids found in moringa seed oil provide building blocks for neuronal membranes. Together, these nutrients help support memory, focus, and stability. Cardiovascular resilience also depends on maintaining flexible arteries and stable lipid levels. Certain compounds in moringa have been examined for their potential to support lipid metabolism, helping the body handle cholesterol more efficiently. Plant sterols and antioxidants may help reduce oxidative pressure on blood vessels, while potassium contributes to electrolyte balance that supports stable blood pressure. These mechanisms promote long-term cardiovascular stability, which is one of the strongest predictors of overall longevity. Muscle preservation, is another important aspect of healthy aging. Moringa contains essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and growth. As people age, muscle mass naturally declines unless supported by adequate protein intake. Even in small servings, moringa contributes valuable amino acids that help maintain physical strength and mobility. This is especially significant for long-term independence and overall physical resilience. Immune balance relies heavily on micronutrients, and moringa provides many of the vitamins and minerals associated with healthy immune signaling. Vitamin A supports mucosal barriers, vitamin C enhances antioxidant defense, and iron supports immune cell activity. Zinc plays a critical role in communication between immune cells. When these nutrients are consistently available, the immune system can respond appropriately to challenges while avoiding chronic activation, which drains energy and accelerates aging. Moringa's antimicrobial properties add another layer of biological interest. Certain extracts have been studied for their ability to influence bacterial growth, particularly in the context of natural food preservation. While these properties are mild, they demonstrate the plant's ability to produce compounds that protect its own tissues, a mechanism that also provides value when consumed. These bioactive molecules contribute to the plant's reputation for supporting gut balance and overall resilience. Hydration and electrolyte stability are core foundations of longevity because they affect nerve transmission, muscle contractions, and energy levels. Moringa's mineral profile, particularly its potassium and magnesium content, supports fluid balance and hydration. When electrolyte levels are stable, physical endurance, recovery, and cognitive function all improve. The body's ability to handle stress also increases when mineral levels are adequate. Its fast-growing nature continues to fascinate scientists. A tree that can reach several meters in a year reflects deep biological efficiency. This rapid growth allows for sustainable harvesting and makes moringa a powerful food security crop in regions with limited resources. Sustainable nutrition plays a major role in human longevity, not only at the individual level, but across populations. The plant's versatility ensures that nearly every part of it contributes to health. Leaves provide vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Seeds supply healthy fats and water-purifying proteins. Pods offer fiber and nutrients. Even its flowers contain compounds being analyzed for their biological activity. This multifunctional nature explains why moringa has been valued in traditional systems for generations and continues to be studied in modern science. All these mechanisms, cellular repair, antioxidant defense, digestive support, metabolic stability, immune readiness, and structural nourishment, make moringa a comprehensive longevity plant. It supports the body's foundational systems rather than targeting a single function, creating a nutritional environment aligned with long-term vitality. Moringa's relevance to longevity becomes even more apparent when examining how its nutrients influence long-term metabolic consistency. One of the strongest predictors of future health is the body's ability to maintain stable glucose levels. Blood sugar that rises and falls sharply places significant strain on metabolic organs, increases oxidative stress, and accelerates cellular aging. Compounds in moringa leaves, such as chlorogenic acid and certain plant alkaloids, have been studied for their potential to support more stable post-meal glucose responses. These effects are linked to the way these compounds interact with enzymes involved in carbohydrate digestion and glucose transport. A more stable metabolic rhythm supports sustained energy, reduced cellular stress, and overall resilience. Energy production depends heavily on mitochondrial function, and mitochondria rely on a steady supply of nutrients to maintain efficiency. Moringa provides B vitamins, iron, antioxidants, and amino acids that help support the biochemical reactions powering ATP synthesis. When cells can efficiently convert nutrients into energy, physical stamina increases, cognitive clarity improves, and tissues maintain function more effectively over time. Mitochondrial health is an important factor in longevity, and moringa contributes by supporting the nutritional environment mitochondria require. Recovery capacity also shapes how well the body handles long-term stress. Nutrients in moringa support muscle repair, immune function, and the reduction of oxidative load after physical or metabolic stress. Amino acids contribute to tissue rebuilding, while antioxidants help neutralize free radicals generated during exertion. Minerals like magnesium help relax muscles and support proper nerve signaling, contributing to smoother recovery cycles. Over time, efficient recovery translates to greater vitality and reduced strain on biological systems. Another key element of longevity is maintaining healthy connective tissues. Collagen-rich structures such as joints, ligaments, skin, and blood vessels depend on nutrients that support both production and protection of collagen fibers. Moringa's vitamin C, beta-carotene, and various antioxidants help the body preserve structural proteins and limit oxidative degradation. When collagen remains strong and flexible, mobility improves, the cardiovascular system remains resilient, and the skin maintains firmness. These structural outcomes reflect deeper biological stability. A significant aspect of moringa's contribution to longevity is its ability to fill nutritional gaps. Modern diets often lack micronutrients, especially in individuals who consume highly processed foods or have limited access to fresh produce. Moringa's nutrient density makes it an efficient way to supply vitamins and minerals that support immune stability, hormone balance, and tissue repair. As people age, nutrient absorption often declines, making concentrated sources of vitamins and minerals even more important. By providing a broad spectrum of nutrients in a natural form, moringa supports long-term nutritional sufficiency. Cellular resilience also depends on a balanced supply of minerals. Calcium, magnesium, potassium, and trace elements found in moringa contribute to enzyme function, acid-base balance, and fluid regulation. These interactions influence everything from heart rhythm to muscle contraction. Minerals also support antioxidant enzyme systems such as superoxide dismutase and glutathione peroxidase, which help protect cells from oxidative stress. Adequate minerals therefore form a core part of long-term health, and moringa naturally contributes to this foundation. Moringa's potential influence on lipid metabolism creates another connection to longevity. Early research suggests that certain compounds from the plant may help support balanced cholesterol levels by influencing how the body handles fats. By contributing to healthier lipid profiles, moringa supports long-term cardiovascular stability, which is one of the strongest determinants of overall lifespan. Improved vascular function means better nutrient delivery, more efficient waste removal, and reduced strain on the heart. The plant's role in maintaining hydration and electrolyte balance further enhances its longevity profile. Potassium helps regulate fluid distribution. Magnesium supports smooth muscle relaxation. And calcium contributes to stable nerve transmission. These functions become increasingly important with age, when imbalances can lead to fatigue, weakness, and decreased physical performance. By supplying these minerals naturally, moringa supports daily resilience and overall body function. One of the most resilient features of moringa is its ability to grow in challenging environments while remaining nutritionally rich. This biological resilience mirrors the type of internal stability that supports human longevity. Plants capable of thriving under extreme conditions often produce protective compounds that benefit those who consume them. Moringa's suite of phytochemicals appears to be, in part, a reflection of this evolutionary resilience. This makes the plant not only a nutritional resource, but also a subject of scientific curiosity regarding adaptive plant biochemistry. The versatility of moringa ensures that it integrates easily into long-term dietary patterns. Its powdered leaves can be used in smoothies, soups, or mixed with other foods without significantly altering flavor. Its seeds provide beneficial oils, and its pods supply additional fiber and nutrients. This adaptability increases adherence, which is essential for longevity strategies. A nutrient-rich food only supports long-term health if it is consumed consistently, and moringa's ease of use makes regular intake more practical. When considering longevity as a whole, moringa aligns with multiple biological priorities: reducing oxidative stress, supporting stable metabolism, providing essential nutrients, contributing to cellular repair, promoting digestive balance, and supporting cardiovascular health. No single food determines lifespan, but foods that supply broad nutritional support can contribute meaningfully to long-term well-being. Moringa's unique combination of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, amino acids, and bioactive compounds creates a nutritional environment that aligns naturally with the principles of healthy aging. Its growing popularity in scientific research reflects this multi-system relevance. Researchers continue to explore how moringa fits into modern nutrition, metabolic support, and sustainable health strategies. While not a replacement for medical care, it stands out as a nutritionally dense, adaptable, and biologically interesting plant, with potential benefits that support resilience across many layers of human health. Moringa's intersection with nutrient density, antioxidant capacity, and metabolic support places it among the most studied plants for long-term vitality, and its simple integration into the diet makes it an accessible option for individuals seeking natural ways to support their overall health.